Hi, today is the 25th of April, 2020, and I am reading on a subscriber's question as to what Kim Jong Un gained when Trump went over to North Korea. I'm sure he gained something and we gained nothing. It tends to be the way it goes. But let's just see if I can get it with the cards. When I tried to last night, what I got was that he is basically between worlds right now and will soon pass over completely in transition. He's also under judgment. So, anyway, being forced to look at what he has caused people to suffer in his life, very in a way that he can't, in a way that he can feel. So that's honestly what I got. I wasn't able to make a video last night because it was late, and I was just trying to do a prelim read on a subscriber's question. So I'm going back to the subscriber's question, and I'm going to try to get to that topic, and not just what we know. I don't think it comes as a terrible surprise to anyone that given what we were told earlier that something funny was going on regarding his health. I do think he's basically just ready to pass. I think it's coming, as I said. But let's look and see. Please, please, please. Yes, the ancestors, spirit of the tarot, spirit of the creator, and spirit helpers. And I beg you to ignore any background noise. To help us get a clear reading, and one that I, as interpreter, will be assisted to give you an accurate and clear reading. You know, I'm only human, so sometimes some readings are more clear than others. It all depends. All depends on one's level of energy and if you're tired and so forth. And healing plays a big part, so I have limited pockets of energy. Let's look at what did he gain? So, what did Kim Jong Un gain from Trump going over there being Trump? Oof. Okay. In case you're wondering, I've got a little bit of a different setup today, but my camera keeps kind of shifting around. Mine would be angle. I don't really think you need a picture of my foot there, but oh well. This is a mini, and I really like these, a mini altar that you can carry with you, and I like it because it's small. And this is Madame Marie Laveau. And my safe little battery op light, and my Ukrainian spirit bearer. So, okay. Just in case you wondered what this was. What did Kim Jong Un gain? What did he gain? He certainly didn't have anyone on his back to mind his manners. Trump really crumpled like he had a boy crush on him. Dictator crush. Sorry, he's got that thing going on. Trump has a dictator fetish. And that bizarre thing that he said was like the most beautiful letters he wrote me. Like they were having some sort of bromance. Just like, what? I think Kim Jong Un probably thought, man, I can't believe how stupid this guy is. Even him. But let's see what he gained, if we can. Let's please, Tarot, focus on that. We know he is passing, or basically passed, but transitioning for sure. Sorry, I'm kind of having to go around. See how close my hands look? That's because of the camera. All right, trying to... All right, so what I'm going to do down here is going to be, well, this whole thing is going to be what he gained. Let's look back at that time and what did he gain? Okay, let's see. I'm going to try for you. I can't guarantee, but I'm going to try. Aha, there's help of some kind. That comes up with the 6 of coins. There is some exchange of money for something else. Right then and there. And generally this is a card of assistance or help. It can also be, if you are on the less than up and up side, it can be exchange of, this card looks more like it is about charity, but some other cards do have a figure where it's more about 3 of Pentacles being like a trade or exchange of material goods going on. But in this case, we know that that country has been in bad shape with their economy, so there may have been some kind of help for their economy. Page of Pentacles, again, you're dealing with the earthly realm and goods. It could have been, and because there's fields here, I am really going toward a feeling of maybe food, but I'm sure there's a financial aspect also, but that's a thought that comes to mind. And was very quick, very quick. With that Knight of Swords, it was quickly sent, quickly accomplished. There's this incoming card. So I feel like with regard to this matter, he received very quick assistance financially and within earthly realm goods. That's what Kim Jong Un gained. Trump may have given him some sort of exchange, help. We certainly didn't get anything back, but I think he actually gave him some help, and it had to do with economical goods, business, finance. Yes, and again we get the card of the 10 of Wands. Un was in a very stressed situation. This is like reaching a kind of, well, not kind of, that's like where you're looking at a stroke sometimes because you have so much stress. This is a warning, a warning level of reaching that last number, that 10, with this concentration of stress and overload. It's very stressful, and it's like something's got to give. And I think with the 2 of Swords here, this is something, it could be indicative of that it was kept secret, surprise, surprise, or under the radar, not reported by either one, either Trump or him, but it was done. Kind of get that feeling with that 2 of Swords. Well, let me just draw the final card. Is the 4 of Swords, which is recovery. This is about long term. Try to recover. This is about, he's trying to, I think at the time, was trying to recoup the damage economically going on in that country. Very, very stressed and in a very tight corner. He needs like that country needs all kinds of aid and assistance. The populace suffers greatly. I would love to do and will do a reading on the future of North Korea, because I would really like to take a look. We know that this is the end of an era with North Korea, and it will be very interesting, and I hope for the sake of their populace that they end up having a brighter future. I imagine that's going to be a handful to deal with all that brainwashed populace. So I just hope, I really hope, because I do feel very, very sorry for their populace. Breaks my heart. It's and Trump actually would love to have had that power. I do believe also that, to clarify, I had been getting an earth sign type of high profile person that was connected to Trump. Couldn't figure it out. I think finding out that Kim Jong Un is an earth sign, a Capricorn, I think, despite the fact that there was also a mogul that was a close friend of a real estate mogul that also was an earth sign that passed from COVID, I think that it's more likely Kim Jong Un's passing that will it'll shake Trump a bit, because it feels like with these deaths, it gives him the shivers. A bit. Okay, so I hope I've answered your question. I'm going to try to get on now to the next question I had, which was about Melania and any kind of connection to Epstein's ring, if she came out of Epstein's gallery of people. And then I also have at this time a reading to do on Glenn Kirshner, who I follow, and one of the other at least subscribers follows on Twitter. If you don't follow him on Twitter, although I haven't been on there much right now because I've been working on YouTube, he is a worthwhile follow. He really wants to hold people accountable, all these people that have supported Trump and are problematic, and this subscriber wants me to look at his general safety. So I'm going to try to get these other two done as quick as I can and in a good manner. If you have any requests, until I get that tab where I can direct you all to leave your requests, please leave it in the commentary section. Understand that it's like I have to go through all the comments to find them, but I've been trying to reset my comment so that the newest comment shows up at the top, but still that isn't always the person who's made the request. So until I get that, I apologize, and I will get through your requests and write them down and get to them as soon as I can, given my circumstances. Thank you so much for subscribing and taking the time to watch my videos. I'm starting to get a lot more interaction, and I really appreciate your support. Hope you stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.